have to move out of this house. I don't know how much time I have at this point. All I know is I have a lot of things, and wherever I'm going, I will not have enough room. It's impossible for me to have enough room to put all of the things that I have. Also, I've been trying to get rid of all of my stuff because I knew that I had to be aware and conscious and of this possibility at all times, and I've just accumulated way too many things over the years. I think most people have, but I'm really having a dilemma right now whether there's so many questions to discard, to sell, to like, is it worth selling? So these are, and I don't, and as fast as possible is the only, as soon as possible is what I'm going by. I don't know what the reality is, to tell you the truth. So I'm doing it as fast as possible, which might not be that fast. But every day, I mean, I've been doing this for months. I do know what I like, and I do, from minimalizing minimalist tips and stuff. They have I've heard that to concentrate on the stuff that you do want, and that is a good idea, but the situation I'm in, I can't get to the stuff. I can't see everything. So, I mean, this unit with all the stuff behind it. I mean, most of the stuff, I mean, probably, I mean, everything really has to go. The ideal situation would be I would just have one backpack when leaving, but I don't think you understand the amount of belongings that, I mean, it doesn't, this is all I have in the world except for the toy room, and in the basement there's also been some toys. Oh yes, I just got very overwhelmed. But there was just woo. Things that I do know that I want. I want to take that large scale items I'm taking with me. You know what the hardest thing is stuff that you just got, and I know that this is when people are minimalists and they're doing their Marie Kondo stuff and stuff, they have to. I gotta breathe. They say close your eyes when you lose your train of thought and pull it back together. I just made this, and I just bought things, and it feels like wasted time and money, and that's why the things are so. But I gotta think about it. What am I gonna want? I'm not carrying this with me when I go, but I mean, I just made that garment rack. However, I did make it so it could be a garment rack, but also so I have something like a clothes horse to dry clothes on. But I did find the clothes horse of my dreams, so I will be taking this with me. I mean, I don't see how that's possible, but I mean, I'm doing what I can. I just bought 4 new chairs for $8. So, I mean, I could discard them because I only paid $8 for them. That could be a last minute discard, but I want to take those with me. And if this might be the only little piece of pottery, antique pottery that I have that I take with me. Maybe that's so. But I guess get rid of the, okay, it's just lumber that's going out of here today. I have to go to the post office today to take parcels of things that I actually sold. We love that. It's stuff like this. This is like, I have a lot of toys and a lot of crafty toy things for making like little 1/6 scale displays. All this Halloween stuff, some of it I just bought. And when I say get rid of, I'm going to donate everything that I can't see. See, this is the problem. Do I put this in a giant lot and try to sell it? Would it be worth, is my time worth the $20 that it takes? I mean, every dollar, penny counts, but there are larger, more expensive things that maybe I should be putting my time on, and you can only sell so many things on eBay. You have a limit to the number of items you can put on there too. So I have to do that mindfully as well. And then sometimes when I don't know what to do, saying it out loud, that's why I come here, that's why I vlog, so I can think about. I wasn't overwhelmed until, I don't know, reading comments and stuff. And like I come to terms with, I can only do what I can do. Like I'm going as fast as I can. I've never been bored a day, and I can't remember ever being bored. I'm always doing something, 100% of the time, non-stop. That's why I have to stop feeling guilty about not doing anything, because all I ever do, I don't stop. From the time I wake up, I have only been sleeping 4 hours a night. I go to bed really, really late because I'm doing stuff, and then I'm like, hopefully I'll sleep and have a good night rest, and then I wake up at 8 in the morning, go to bed at 4, wake up at 8 in the morning, and I'm jumping out of bed to do the things that I have to do. And I mean, it's natural. I'm not setting an alarm or anything. I want to get 8 hours sleep. I love feeling well rested. Usually, though, when I wake up in the morning, I feel happy and excited to tackle the thing. It's a little more stressful now when I wake up in the morning. It's like, what am I going to do? But actually, it hasn't been until now. I don't want people. Can't worry what anybody else thinks, can you? You can't worry about what anybody. I didn't want people to think that. I mean, I wasn't panicking, but the thing is, I can't panic. I can only do what I can do, and if I run out of time, that's why I want to focus on the things that I can grab and just leave. Right? I might have to. Like, that would solve every problem if I don't even worry about anything and I just run off. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to anybody. I don't want to leave people with my junk. Okay, so here is it's funny, I don't have a lot of I have a lot of boxes. I sort everything. I'm the most organized hoarder in the world. But this is a box of just miscellaneous stuff. I don't have a junk drawer or anything. So I guess this is stuff that was like floating around that I didn't know what to do with, and then I'll put it away later when I was going to sort this shelf and put things together. Like put sunglasses all in one bin, I don't even wear sunglasses. So all sunglasses are going. Should I have my glasses on? Oh, here's some glasses. Here's some glasses that I have that was sent to me by a company on YouTube, and they were the best frames. They're with my hat is way too hipster, but at least I can see here. So I'm not going to keep these because the frames aren't old-fashioned enough. We need to. They are big and hipstery. I would take those down like this. Then they would be nice. Okay. I'm keeping them on anyway. Okay. Which crap. These are going in the garbage because it's not good. These fans. I had this funny idea to start an OnlyFans page with just wearing fans. I don't know if this is a masseuse ball or a dryer ball. I'm not sure, but I can get rid of that. This is a lint eater. That'll be good for my hats. I need to set up a battery station, which in here are batteries, and I never did set up my battery station. Like a nice great area next to an outlet where you have all of the good recharge batteries, and then you have the ones ready in another container or another section of a container saying it's ready to go. Broken old frames that I like to save these, and then so I can take off the arms and stuff. But I think we've decided that we don't need. Yeah, I'll just throw those. Okay, throw out. I will donate the fans. And then I'll donate whatever that is. Okay, keep going. Red fidget spinners don't need. I will keep a black one that I have. Another only fan, red fan. This plate that I just bought, I'm going to keep that out for Christmas. This is going to be my Christmas decoration. I just got this at a thrift store. It was like $1 or something. It reminds me of my hometown. It reminds me of my grandmother's china. It reminds me of it feels like Christmas. My grandmother's British too, so it's made in her land. And this one too. Oh, even though this one's more country. Yeah, I just bought those together. They were cheap. There's no reason. I knew I could throw them out. They were just really sparking joy in the store. I'll decorate for them Christmas, and then I'll just smash them on the highway when I'm leaving. Something like that. This I know I can get rid of. I like my cans better. I decided that yesterday. Yeah, I'm such a hipster today. I'm not going to record a toy video. I decided that today. That saved some time. These sunglasses that I just bought at the dollar store, donate them. I know I just bought them. What a waste of time and money. This flashlight could come in handy, but I'm getting rid of it because it's red. These letters, I had put them in eBay selling lots, so that's good. That meant that I sold this many things. I put bunches of toys together, and I put them in bags that were opened, and I sold them. And then because they were all the same, they were all dolls, and so I couldn't tell them apart because they all looked the same. They were all like the same kind of thing. So I put a letter inside each bag, and I labeled that on the eBay auction. So then when I saw that the item sold, I just looked for the bag that had the letter in it, and these are all the letters that sold. So as they came in, and there's just, I think, a couple more left, and I put them on an auction opposed to just putting them for sale. Another pair of sunglasses, which is awesome, but it's just wasted so much money. But I mean, I didn't really know. Now I really know. This, I can get rid of this. I bought a better, nicer one for I couldn't see my keyboard because my new computer doesn't have a lighted keyboard. So I knew I had something like this in the basement. I took it out. It didn't provide enough light, actually, even to, maybe we can see it. Maybe you can see it in the camera. If I plug it in, I don't know. Can we do that? And the other one has a nice yellow light. This is like a blue, look, you can't even see that it's on. See, yeah, useless. Donate it though. Somebody might like it. It looks cool. Now these things I would want to keep. I use pull clips like this. So this is kind of one of my staples, I would say. I collect mason jars, bull clips, and wooden hangers. I'm not liking these. This is one of those flashlights again, and I'm keeping this one. Like, where am I? I have to make a pile. I have to make boxes of stuff that are possible. Yeah, so many. There's going to be garbage. Like, this isn't just your ordinary minimalist. Because there's so many what ifs. I don't know. Everything's always up in the air. Like, I need what if boxes. So okay, pull yourself together, relax, breathe. There's going to be a garbage box. These two things, like broken glasses and really bad, like when you use these screwdrivers, the tips of them bend when you turn them. Like, they don't work. They're garbage. Nobody can use these. Garbage. Then there's stuff that's perfectly, it's brand new stuff, perfectly good. So donate that stuff because somebody might like it or want it, and I can take it to the thrift store. Or just leave it. Okay, fidget spinner that I would want to keep, but it's missing the button on it. So, like, it might be in the box. Why am I even worrying about it? Like, why am I worrying about a fidget spinner so quickly? Now, see, I'm talking to you while I'm doing this. This would be a much easier process if you weren't here. I need to put those hipster glasses back on again. I think I'd rather wear these ones. Oh wait, they're not staying on my face. I don't know what I did with them. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll be totally I don't know. Oh, I've got my oh no, those they're in my pocket. Okay. I know that there's storage units that I could rent for under $200 a month, which I don't know if I even have $200 a month. So that's the thing. But I'd be able to fit 12 or 24 boxes, huge boxes. So I am considering that. So that's why I'd have these boxes. But then I have to keep in the back of my mind that those boxes might actually just have to be discarded completely. So I have to really think what is really important and then what's semi-important that I would have to walk away from. And to be perfectly honest, I could walk away with everything, but I want to be practical too. You can't just, if by chance something wonderful happens in the time that it's taking me to do this, which the chances are nothing wonderful is going to happen, like some great possibility or opportunity or option appears, I'll have some place, but otherwise I'll have no place to take anything. So you see the struggle. So that is, I think it's a fantastic plan though. So what can fit in one bag that I can put on a backpack? That's one level. And then the next level, and I've traveled the world. I can really pack light, so clothing wise or anything like that, and live off that and be totally satisfied and have more than enough that way. But I also have to be open to the opportunity of, I love these things and they're irreplaceable, and I don't want to have to not have them. But the thing is, if I really think about it, it's not. My ears looked really big in a video that I made. Maybe they're growing. They grow when you're old. I don't think I can't see. Nothing wonderful is going to happen. This I see as wonderful. Light bulbs that don't match the light bulbs that I have, which is important when you're making videos, because if you have different color light, those, okay, leave in the house possibilities box too. So many categories. These things I just bought, and I can't. IKEA is really great about returning stuff, but it's not worth my time and energy to do it. So broken arm off of the sunglasses, definitely garbage. Light bulb that doesn't work anymore, definitely garbage. I just These are beautiful light bulbs. Look how beautiful they are. They're everything. They're everything that I like in an antique thing, and I burnt them out and I used them in my lanterns. Can you see any lanterns here? Do I have those lanterns on? Yeah, I use them in those lanterns, and they're beautiful to me. Can we stop and appreciate the beauty of these light bulbs? Light bulbs and tin cans. It doesn't take much. I'm very. These are, I guess, being thrown out, or I guess you recycle light bulbs at IKEA. There's always a big lineup for returns at IKEA. For the, I don't know, $6 that I would get back, it's not worth it. Donate. See, that's killing me. Oh wow, because I use S hooks all the time. Who would have thought that this would be so hard? Some replaceable S hooks, which I have plenty of, that I'm not using right now because I have to get rid of things that are hanging on the S hooks. I'm keeping them. This is weird. I don't even remember where I took these brackets off. Oh yes, I do. These could come in handy though. I have to put these with the tool. I'm going to put those in with useful. I make things, and this is what I love, making things. And these are, you can see my industrial metal. They match everything in my tin cans back there. It's all. No, you're throwing out the light bulbs though. Despite those, I'm keeping. These, I know these. I believe they're called bowl clips. I use them for everything. It's hard to explain what I use them for and why some of them are missing their things, but I have them and I take them up. Those go aside in another letter. This was a. These don't work, by the way. If you ever want those sound things that are supposed to make a sound that emits. It emits a sound that pests don't like. It's supposed to not like insects, and rodents and are not supposed to like it. I think I saw spider webs around one of these once, so they don't work. Not even donate. That's going out. I'm not gonna give people any. I guess I have another burnt out light bulbs. I love these light bulbs so much. That's insane. A ratchet piece to fix my bike that's broken, so that's garbage. The test strips for the pool. I guess I kept that up here to. That's garbage. I have a lot of packaging from toys that I opened. I guess that I saved. I guess I'll be just throwing out every piece of packaging that I have, no question. Yeah. But there's also like collector guides and stuff, and I have binders and books of toy catalogs and stuff like that, or like little pamphlets and stuff. And I can't believe those go in a maybe pile, but they can be all rejected at the same time. This is my lucky safety pin. I always wanted to stick this through my ear, but it's too big to do it, and it is from New York. Yeah, one of my favorite Army surplus stores in New York. I wonder if it still exists. I thought I lost it, and I think it has lucky number 13 on it. Why do I keep taking off my glasses? Probably because I think that they look ridiculous. H13, Howlett 13, great number. I don't remember why I have this one specifically. Maybe I chose one, or maybe they just were selling one, or I don't know what it's used for. It's beautiful. I would just pin this on a suit or put it through. Yeah, I would use it as a tie clip. Just a great little fashion old antique thing to put on. I love that. I don't know what that's doing in this box. Here is the piece off of the fidget spinner. I think I kept a black one. So, I mean, this one falls. Oh, the other side just fell apart. Maybe that's a common thing. Maybe these are just cheap fidget spinners. Why am I talking so much about fidget spinners? It does feel good. There is something to it. I kept a black one. I bought one black, one white, and two red because they are like colors that would look good in my home, and it was the big fidget craze was happening on. Will we look back at that and think how ridiculous this little earbud pieces? This one, I should save these because I do lose them sometimes, and I always need the biggest one. The other ones are useless to me. So, and I think I lost one of these, and that's why I only have one of the big size in there, but I will throw in the garbage. I'm not going to donate earbud things, but I will save the single one, because that makes sense, because you lose one, even if it doesn't match the color of the other ones on it. So let me save that, and let me have a small garbage. Do I have a garbage tin? I have a garbage tin for little things. Okay, so I'm saving that. I'm putting that, I don't know where. And then this is coin. These are containers where I keep loose change in, which, oh wow, I'm rich. That's quarters. So that's a lot of quarters in there. And then this is, and what a coincidence, I had a loose loonie. That's going in there. Okay, that's where I keep change. Then I have two bags, which I use all the time for packing stuff. And then I have a toothbrush box. Look how beautiful. See how it matches the stuff that I love? It's a toothbrush box. It's an empty toothbrush box, but it's beautiful craft paper. And wow, recycle. And these are dividers. I have a bag of these dividers, and that's why I was holding on to this for little. I have one here. These are adjustable, and they have the dividers, and you can take them out and put them out. But I usually they come fully stocked, but I take out a lot so I can fit other stuff in them. But all this stuff has to go, so maybe the dividers have to go. But I'll put it with the other ones until I decide, oh wow, what to do with them. I have a jar of, here's the mason jars that I collect. So if you watched yesterday's video, you know everything I collect. Shoelaces, those are cool and everything, but do you donate shoelaces? Does that make sense? They're new shoelaces. I bought these, or they came with shoes. I'm going to take them out so I can use this jar. I have to save these. So yeah, I have to save my mason jars. I have to save my hangers. I think I have to save my bowl clips. I have to save all natural cotton cloths that I have too, because I've used them and take them around. I never did the mustache video, and I bought it at a thrift store for $1.49. I don't have time. There's so many other videos I have to make. I guess I donate that again. And then this Halloween stuff that I just got, I laced my shoes with 2 pairs of these, but I'm getting rid of that. You know what? I'm going to put that in the Halloween box. I have a Halloween box that can be discarded at any moment. These things I love. I love these bloody bracelets, but I'll put them in the Halloween box. I put this stuff here so that I would have costumes to wear during Halloween toy reviews. These spark a lot of joy for me, because they look so old-fashioned and they're so cool and they're so well made. They're hunky and chunky and very sturdy. And then these are Groucho Marx glasses, and kind of are the same, but they look kind of silly and good for Mr. Potato Head reviews. But I guess I can't do toy reviews anymore. I am going to put them into the costume bin, and the whole costume bin might be discarded in the end, though. So at least I'm putting all of the stuff together, and it can just be, I don't know, donated together. These things I will just throw out. They're cheap, or not throw out. I will donate them. I will donate them. This Barbie watch I just bought. Do I put this? Do I add this to? Do I add this to a lot on eBay of just stuff, or like what? I guess I donate it. I just bought it. I just opened it. I didn't just buy it, but I just opened it and thought I would wear it when I was doing Dolly reviews or something. It's, you know, it's Barbiecore. It's super in right now. Look how hipster I am. How do I keep this stuff together? Oh, I can do it like this. I can take the faceplates fall off that you can change on, but I can do this, and then I can string this together and put it like this so it can't be lost, and that way I can donate it together, and some little girl might be happy. Okay. How long am I recording? This is the longest video ever, and I'm just talking about junk. I don't know if you're watching me talk about junk. This, again, it's like a crafty thing that I love unbleached paper and pulp and natural cotton I love natural things. Why do I love plastic stuff so much? Too. The math set that I bought because I needed it to make, I can't believe, and I bought it for $5, and then the next time I went back, I found it at the grocery store. I really wanted this. Oh, this means a lot to me too. Yeah, math sets. There are stories about math sets in my past that and this one's so antique and old-fashioned. Anyway, like I bought it. I was looking for one at the dollar store. They didn't have any. They were all out because I needed this right angle to work on my dioramas and stuff. And then they had one at the grocery store, which was so weird because they had school supplies left over from September. And then I bought it for $5 and thought that was really quite a good deal for the math set. And then later when I went back, it was like on clearance. They had the rest of them for $1 or something. And when I was using this, I accidentally, the blade that I was cutting along cut into one of the plastic rulers, and it's not really a straight edge anymore, but I guess only one piece is scratched. I mean, it's not perfect. And I had a metal one all along. I had a metal version of the square that I needed for this math set in a drawer all along, and I forgot that I had bought it. See, that's the problem with having too much stuff and sometimes being too organized. But I will donate this because all of the pieces but one are broken. It came with a stencil. It's a really nice old-fashioned math set, though. It does, I have to admit, it does spark some joy, but it's useless to me. A cute Halloween book that was sent to me by Evelyn. Thank you. I didn't even read this on the... I love Paw Patrol. I don't know what to do about my Paw Patrol toys. Do I keep them? Do I throw them out? And we got through this. We have a warranty for... Don't buy the extended warranty, guys. Don't pay for it. It's a scam. Two extended warranties. One company, they didn't have any of the product to replace it with, so they said, oh, but you can buy one of our $1,000 items instead of one of your $100 items that we would have given you. And you can use that $50 of value on the $10,000 item to replace it. Not good. And then some kind of other item I bought from Walmart and paid for the extended warranty, and they said, no, your warranty is not valid until another year. You're still under the Walmart warranty. But when I try to go to Walmart and take it back, they don't take it back because it's been past 90 days. It's all a scam. Don't buy the warranties. Just buy a new item and throw out the broken one because you got scammed. It's crap. My new credit card thing. I'm not going to hold that up for you, but do people save that? I've never had to use it, but it has my credit card number on it. I guess you save that. You put that in your finances. What am I going to do with all those paper finance? You don't need that stuff. And what is this? This is my free shipping Tuesdays. That came in handy, except on the last Tuesday, I didn't get to take advantage of that because nobody bought anything that week. Well, I don't know if it was the whole week, but by the end of the week, no Canadians bought anything. And then we have these little cotton bags to keep things in. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of those. Those are like, I could keep these in my backpack with the other little things. I can put the electronic cables and stuff in this and then stick it inside my backpack, so I know that one bag has my electronic cables, one bag has my toiletries. That's what I use these for. Natural cotton, love them, beautiful. Those are keepers. Cloths to wipe off computers and electronics, gotta love those. You know what? This one's a blue and not my. I mean, it works very well. Do you donate a electronic cloth, or do you throw that out? Anyway, I'll just keep the black one, which is much nicer. And yeah, so I can wipe off things like electronic screens and glasses. And I don't know if this is clean or not. I mean, it was sitting in a dusty box. And that was the box that we got through. And it was really long. And I told some stories. And I can do better with, I'd rather have a better. I don't like the color of this one. I don't like how this is made. I would want one that was black. I think they have one at the dollar store right now that maybe I should replace it with, but why would I be buying new things? Because aesthetics are important to me, and do I have time to even worry about delinting things? I don't. You know what? No. I'm donating this, even though it's the only one I have. You know what? I have one of those combs. It's hard to explain, which I would rather use anyway. I don't want this in my home. Everything that I own, I love, is aesthetic and beautiful. I don't want to own that. It's gone. I don't like using that term aesthetic. I'm going to tie these shoelaces in a knot, so that I'm going to line them all up, because I don't want to just throw something out. These are all brand new, unused shoelaces that are great. I just know from my experience and having these for so many years that I'm not going to use them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather them all up like this. And I have seen stuff like this in bags at the thrift store, so I know that they will probably sell them. And then lots of people like me, like, these are beautiful shoelaces. I mean, there'd be some times when I was looking for shoelaces. I mean, I bought all these, so there must have been a reason. And they are, when I'm holding them here and looking at them, I do realize that these are all nice shoelaces, and one that I would choose. I thought I could make a necklace with one of those, because I did choose these. I mean, they could have come with sneakers or something, but yeah, there would be a time in a thrift store I would stumble upon this and say, hey, I need shoelaces, and one of those shoelaces in this $1.99 bag looks like something that I would wear. So I am just gonna wrap them up. And you know what? I'll put them in one of these Ziploc bags instead. After all that lining up, I could have just stuffed them in here. I don't have any shoes left. I gave away all my shoes. I have 4 pairs of shoes. I have 2 pairs of flip-flops. Actually, I have 3 pairs of flip-flops. 3 black pairs of flip-flops. 1 pair that doesn't fit very well. I'll be getting, actually, no, they're gone now. I have 2 pairs of flip-flops. I'm getting rid of them right now. 2 pairs of flip-flops and 1 pair of boots and 1 pair of sneakers, and the sneakers are on the way out. I might not, I don't know. I guess maybe I can't wear sneakers anymore. Cool, donated. these glasses. I'm going to keep this case. Never know when you need a glasses case. For now, like when I'm keeping something, it's for now. It's one layer. Glasses, I'm going to donate those. I should put them in a case though. One of these bungee straps. Oh, I use these. This I'm keeping. I don't know why I don't have normal glasses here. All right. Garbage. Oh no, another pair of shoelaces. Okay, I'm trying to get things here to show you. Oh, I'm gonna put this in the costume bin instead of donating it. I might donate all of the costumes at once, one day, eventually. Should I put these in the costume bin? No, I'm getting rid of those. Wow, I think I'm saying goodbye. Wow, it was just one box though. I have to do this faster, obviously. This was just me making content and spending time with you and getting stuff off my chest. And these boxes have been sitting on my floor. These root stickers from a toy I bought. They came on the wrapper. They're really nice stickers of a beaver. They're very Canadiana. There's nothing I can do with that. I guess that's garbage. Crazy. Sadly, joy was sparked there. That I have to contend with. Okay, what I was saying. Oh my goodness, I said goodbye already a million times. These were sitting on the floor with junk in them all the time. I still have to put this stuff away, which sucks. I'm not going to record a toy video today. Did I say that a million times? So much on the floor content these days. Yeah, so I am going to put these things in the places I know that they go, even though those things all have to go, and I'm going to do more. It's Sort Sunday, but I have to do leaves. This unit, after the leaves are gone, that's when I can really look at the things. Like, I don't have many things. A lot of toys, those are easy to sell. But the things that I own, which I don't really have that many, I'm really going to be brutally... I'm going to go through them and just throw... I'll never use that. Too many tools like this, too many like that, too like that, and just whittle that stuff down. That is the next step, but I do have to get the leaves done. Actually, why am I even worrying about the leaves? I shouldn't be worrying about the leaves. There's no reason. I do have a little more things to do in the yard, though, that are very important. I will do the leaves. Because I have to finish closing up the stuff and protecting stuff for winter, like bring the hose in and make sure that the level of the water on the pool is down, and so I do have and it's the last nice day and it's gonna rain forever and ever and ever, and I don't know. That was the problem. No, we're gonna talk a little bit more. That was the problem with the leaves last year. I didn't remember that, which is probably going to end up being the problem this year, is that it was raining the whole time that the leaf collection was happening. And they were all wet, and it was much harder because when I was out raking the leaves the other day, they were so loose and fluffy and blowing around so easily. It was quite a different experience. However, it was kind of even harder because I couldn't control them. They were... Somebody's leaf blowing right now. Anyway, that's my leaf story. I talk so much about leaves when I shouldn't even be worrying them. I should just be concentrating on getting my stuff out, getting rid of as much stuff as possible. That is my first step. That is the first thing. I can't do anything or go anywhere with all of the belongings. I have to make as much money as possible off of the shit I've accumulated my whole entire life before I can go anywhere. There is no other. The only other option is just leaving it here, because, and that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Somebody else would have to contend with it. That's what I'm. Every single day, every single moment of my waking hour is thought and dedicated to that. I mean, I do take some time to talk here, but even when I'm talking here, I'm doing it. And Fashion Friday, we're definitely going to be getting rid of some more clothes, so stay tuned for that. Tomorrow's going to be the first mukbang. I'll probably have to record that tonight. I don't know what it's going to be. It's either going to be pineapple and oatmeal, or what's that other thing that I eat? Pineapple and oatmeal, or potato wedges. I wonder what it'll be. It's mukbang Monday, and then tutorial Tuesday. There's so many things I want to do on that, but I think I'll probably make my bed. We want to put on the new Christmas pillows. Look, I'm here. I gotta still live in here and be joyful and happy. So we're gonna have Christmas pillowcases on our pillows, even if the next day we're living with those pillows in a cardboard box. Okay? I love you. Bye. Thanks for watching. I can't believe you watched this whole thing. You are amazing. You are fantastic. It means so much. I can't believe you liked that like button. I should say this stuff at the very beginning. I can't stop talking. I'm hungry for goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.